back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, yes, it's true. The last couple of days, I have not gotten a Hermitcraft episode out. I ended up having to kind of take some time off. I wasn't feeling very good, and, well, you know how that is. You can't do your best when you don't feel good, and, well, there you go. But I've been giving this mess some thought. And also there was a comment or two saying that the item flow, the coal flow into these chests was not working right. But if you'll notice here, this hopper is pointing into this chest, which is the one that handles the iron. And this middle hopper is pointing into, well, no. Oh, yeah, it's pointing into these furnaces, both of them. And you can see that that's the case. And then these, let's see, the coal is coming from here, through here, down this way, across to there, and into these two. Not a problem. Now, these two are pulling out from the bottom, sending along this way. And there was another comment that raised a question that I had to think about. And yes, if I put anything in there, it just sits there. So in order to activate the Droppervator, or whatever you want to call it, the new input is going to have to go in at the bottom. So I need to get this and this out of here. And let's see, I have some hoppers here, not nearly enough, but run it around this way, and over there. And then from there, it's going to have to run down. So let me just head down there. I think I have enough hoppers for this. If not, I'll just have to make some more later on. Basically, I'll have to come around here. I'd run it down this side, but there's a problem with that because this is where the clock part of the circuit is, and the new input would have to go right into the very bottom dropper in order to trip these comparator there. So it has to come down right at this block. So if I just put that here, put that right there, and then hold shift and just like so, and let me throw a block over here. Get over here to stand. I am 2 hoppers short. Okay, not a problem. All right. And grab me some iron. 2 more hoppers. Throw these things in there. And like that, and like that. There. Now everything that goes in there will end up down here, going into the input for the Droppervator. And that was a term somebody else used in the comments, and I like it because it's accurate. I hadn't actually thought of the term for what those are, but for what that is, but yeah, it works. And of course, covering this up with furnaces. Keep stray items out and so on. So now if I take and throw something in there, it should go down there, it should trigger this, and end up where cobblestone currently goes, which is over here. Now, I need to expand this thing. Like, for example, I need a slice for iron ingot. I need one for gold ingots. And just for giggles, I want one for cobblestone, because the cobblestone, once it gets full to a certain point, we'll start processing it in a furnace arrangement like down there to produce stone, which will then be fed back in and stored there. And I was also thinking of adding additional slices for doing something like taking stone and crafting it into stone brick and having a good healthy supply of that in there, and maybe even stone slabs. But in the meantime, there's the basis for a few more slices. Let's get the repeaters in there facing the right direction. Saying that because I have actually put them in backwards a time or two in the past, and it gives me a lot of headache of the why doesn't this work variety. Yeah, alright, so get the redstone all in. And now what I need in place of those torches is more comparators. However, I can't make any more comparators because I used the last of the only nether quartz I had to make the ones that are in use now. So what I need to do is to get ready to go get some more of them. And specifically, there's a shop over there in the shopping district that had a plate that was well, that quartz warts and shorts shop. Yeah, so I need to go over there and see if that thing has restocked, and if it has not, see, I'm going to leave my good items here. And let's see, up top side I have let's see, I'm not bringing water with me. This is the nether we're talking about. All right, I've got, let me get some more torches just to make sure. But up top side here I've got some iron armor I used, iron gear that I used last time going into the nether. The one bit of diamond stuff I'm taking with me is my pickaxe because it's got Fortune 3 on it, and I want to get, you know, get the most out of the nether quartz that I find in the nether. Because if the shop has not updated, I am going to head into the nether, and I don't want those. Yeah. And mine up as much nether quartz as I can find in a reasonable amount of time. And yes, I'm, oops, as a matter of fact, let's leave this stuff here too. I'm not risking good stuff in the nether any more than I have to, because what can I say? I don't trust the nether. The nether will reach out and just melt you in lava at the first opportunity, and there are lots of opportunities for that. So, I'm off to the shopping district. Okay, here we are. Quartz, warts, and shorts. You'd think there'd be a sign, but the decorations on there is pretty obvious. Alright, nether quartz. Alright, there's 6 stacks of it in there. What I need, however, is access to an ender chest. Most places, okay, there's one outside of iTrade. Good. I'm glad that they put it out here on the outside, because I'm sure a lot of people keep their iTrade pass inside Ender chest, so that's cool. All right. So, with 6 stacks, and that's 1 diamond per stack, so just need to break up 1 block. There, that'll take care of that. Warts I got plenty of. Shorts I don't need. If you're sorry for my terrible building skills, please donate. Oh, please. The building skills are fine. Really, seriously. But since I'm over here with cash, as it were, I think I want to stop over here at the Ender chest shop. Well, the chest place for shulkers and so on. I saw something about a sale. Chorus popped a chorus and kits. Alright. Let's see. Grow kit. 2 diamonds per kit, and it's chorus flowers and some end stone to grow it on. 1 kit, 2 diamonds. There you go. That's excellent. That is truly excellent. Yeah. End items and epic gear. Items priced inside. Okay. Elytra. 20 diamonds. Shulker skulls. End rods. 8 diamonds a stack. Okay. So that's 16 diamonds. And I'm going to get an elytra. What the heck. I don't use it too super often, but I want to have it. Later on, I'll be getting more elytra. Elytra, whatever. Alright. Okay, so that's 8 per stack. There. And 20 for the elytra. Bang. So that's a good bunch of stuff right there. Yeah. Plus the grow kit for chorus fruit. Yeah, and this is shulker boxes, undyed, 5 diamonds each, 2 for 8. And let's see, 1, 2, 2, that's 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Okay, let me make a little more change here. There. Excellent. Block the rest of this back up. All right. So, the trip to the Nether proves unnecessary. This, I'm glad to hear. All right. And now I'm headed back, and we can get something done with this filter thing. All right. Got things switched back to normal here. Just go ahead and throw this and this up there. Put the elytra in there, and most of the quartz, and the end rods, and of course the shulker box collection. I'll be dealing with that later, and that and that. Okay. All right. Now let's get about the business of getting some okay. Yeah. I need some redstone. I do keep some down here. Because I'll need to make up some torches. stack of torches should be plenty. Let me get some stone and get into the redstone section, comparator, and yeah, there we go. And now I can get these other filter slices engaged, actually ready to work. All right. And my comparators. It can be a little tricky placing them when you don't have any vertical space to work with. But, yeah. Alright, now, let's see. Get those up there. Then I'll need a bit of scaffolding for hopper placement. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I know I had a few extra hoppers, didn't I? No, apparently I didn't. Alright. Use the trap chests for that. What the heck? When I started with the thing... Oh, you can't use trap chests to make hoppers, apparently. That's a bummer. That is almost certainly not enough, but I'll get started anyway. Just expand this thing out for the new spots. Alright, hoppers going into the comparators. Not onto spots like that. Alright. And now is when I could go ahead and use those trap chests, is what I could do. Oh boy, I'll get my stuff together one of these days, I promise. It may be an apocalyptic kind of event, but what the heck. Alright, chests, get rid of that. And yes. Yes, the shift and click on the side of a chest to make them join. That's the thing. Alright, hoppers. It's enough for the first layer. Now I need to get a hold of some renamed stone brick. I only have that much, so let's just make up some more. Go down here and rename it. Okay. That should be enough to get these things in gear and ready to go here. Let's see. Alright. I should have grabbed an ingot of gold and iron to prime the filters with. Alright, this one. Alright. That one can be iron ingots. This one I'll have to bring up a gold ingot. And this one cobblestone. So now there's a place for it to go. And over here, oh great. Oh, I didn't spell it the same in each case. That'll do. This one can be for stone. I'll need to get some more chests and hoppers together to finish getting this set up. And then once it is set up, I will arrange, well, okay, the one for cobblestone. What I want to do is somewhere along the line have a comparator on one of these chests for the cobblestone, so that when it reaches a certain point of fullness, the stuff starts being sent off to be smelted into stone and so on. And I didn't do that one right. All right, try that again. There. All right, so basically, once the cobble gets full, have a comparator up there to detect when that chest is full. When it is, it will activate a circuit that will start pulling cobblestone out and sending it to be smelted into stone. And that will be sent back in here and filtered around. But now that this is all set up here, I can go ahead and, like for example, all the cobblestone that ended up in here, how about I grab a bunch of it, and take it over here and throw it into the system. And it will get actually into the chest that's made for cobblestone, and the overflow will have less cause to be used. And the idea is basically, over time, anything that shows up in the overflow chest is a thing that needs its own slice. And because I am serious about it, I want to have inputs upstairs that by whatever means bring stuff down to be input to send it into the filter system. Because I seriously do want very much to filter all of the things. I want to be able to take anything that I get, anything that I have excess of that I need to put away or whatever, needs to be able to be thrown into the filter system and end up in its own slice down here. Absolutely everything. That overflow stack and this wall will be going that way as needed to accommodate the ever-growing filter system. That is absolutely a thing. So yeah, we're getting the cobble. It's going to take a while to filter it all through there, but that's all right. Now I can also go ahead here and turn on the coal flow. That furnace is getting loaded. And this one's not going to load until the other one is full. That's the way that's going to work. But that's all right. It'll load up pretty quickly here. Almost there. All right, now the coal is going. It should be going to this one. Oh, I see. This hopper's going to end up getting full, but nothing is actually pointing it to this one. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I see the flaw in the thing now. And it's kind of annoying, but I get something figured out here. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.